But what's the deal with the Backrooms movie? If you saw that full video, you probably heard me say that I might do a review once I saw the movie. Well, here it is. I wanted to start off by saying I had a lot of fun with this movie. Like I showed in my vlog, the theater was absolutely packed, and the majority of those people were there to see the Backrooms, which was really, really cool. And well, to get straight to it, I really liked the movie. But let's be honest, I was always going to. I've been a big fan of this type of horror and of Kane just for a long time. And before I get to the rest of my review, I want to clearly say here that this is all, of course, just my opinion. I'm not saying that you have to like this movie. I'm not saying that if you don't, that you are lesser or more smooth-brained than me. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. These are just mine. But to go back to the first question from my previous video, was it actually scary? I'm going to say yes. There's been a lot of talk this year about what's the scariest movie of the year. People are saying Obsession was the scariest movie. Hokum was the scariest movie of the year. For me, the Backrooms movies clears those two easily. I think that Undertone is another contender for maybe the scariest movie of the year, but I'd like to remind you all that it's only May. Speaking of scares, without spoiling it, there is a section of the movie that is without a doubt my favorite sequence from a horror film since I saw the opening of Longlegs in the theater the first time. The found footage elements and the soundtrack are the two standouts of this movie for me. They both elevate the horror and the overall vibe of the movie so much. I cannot wait for this soundtrack to be released, and I will be buying it on vinyl, without a doubt. But I'll be honest, the movie wasn't perfect. There was absolutely some pacing issues, and towards the end, it started to lose me a little bit. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil it here, but it picked itself back up. I understand some people's complaints about the third act. And that's probably where I'll leave it for this review. Like I said, the movie just came out, so I don't want to spoil it yet. But I have a lot of things to say about this movie, The Backrooms. So if you'd like to see me yap about The Backrooms some more, let me know. There's a good chance I do a longer form video, essay type video, on The Backrooms, on this movie. I'm not fully sure yet, but I'm probably going to do it. And if you let me know that you want it, it will push me to do it even more. So yeah, thanks for watching. Give me a like, give me a follow, and I'll see you in the next one.